Chelsea Reist, the sophomore post on the SFU women's basketball team. Hi, Chelsea.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Good. How are you, Alex?
Good. So one thing that we know about you is that you are from a large family. So you grew up with 6 older brothers. Did this influence you in any way at all?
For sure. Growing up with 6 older brothers, it's a team. You have to work as a team. It's sharing and all sorts of things, and they all influenced me, like with creative and with athletic and just life in general. So it's influenced me in tons of different ways, all sorts of dance and basketball and stuff.
Did any brothers specifically influence you in a way that made a bigger impact on your life than others would?
They all influenced me in different ways, and all like pretty big ways, but I would say probably my second oldest brother Bob, who was an athlete. He played football for Manitoba. He probably influenced me the most with basketball, just because I saw his dedication to the sport, I saw his dedication to school, what he needed to do to get here, and like pushing through injuries and stuff, and I always looked up to him for that. So he definitely influenced me in coming here and working hard. Did
he ever sit you down and give you some sort of memorable talk or give you any piece of advice that you'll remember forever?
Not particularly. I mean, I rarely got to see him once he moved to Manitoba. So right. I get a phone call every once in a while. I get a phone call on my birthday, and he'll just be like, "How's it going?" Like, and immediately go into basketball. And when I find out that him and his roommates are watching me play or looking up the stats or something online, it's helpful for me and just gives me a little boost of confidence.
Yeah, it makes you feel really good.
Yeah.
So growing up as the youngest in the family, kind of translating into our mentor program for our team, you were mentored last year by Anna Karosfeld. Was that different at all from being the younger sister, or were there similarities between the two?
There's for sure similarities, but I would say more different than similarities. Growing up in a big family, I do have older brothers that bring me through the motions, show me basically how to live in this world, but not so much at university with basketball, balancing all that. So Anna was just amazing last year and taught me everything I need to know, shared like her experiences with me, and that definitely helped with just balancing schoolwork and basketball, which got crazy. So yeah.
Now that we have a younger team this year, you've been given the opportunity to be the only sophomore mentor for rookie Erin Chambers. So are you going to try and translate anything that Anna did for you to Erin?
Definitely. I've kind of built my mentorship on what Anna did for me last year. So as soon as Erin got here, I did a little package up for her, like ready for dorms and just life here. So
what did you put in the package for Erin?
In the little package, there was foot things like foot scrubs and stuff to make your feet feel good because your feet hurt after practices, and some Powerade things and some shower gel and a few other little things like that, a little notepad, just stuff to get you through, make you happy.
Are you going to give Erin any specific advice for the season at all?
I've been giving her advice here and there. She's a pretty good rookie coming in. She knows the ropes with being on the provincial teams and stuff. She knows more of our plays and stuff like that, so my concentration with her is more on academics and just making sure like her social life and everything is good to go around here, because it's definitely tough balancing everything, and you know, everyone needs a little nudge here and there.
Yeah, you need someone to guide you along and kind of give you an extra boost of confidence while you're getting settled into university.
If there's any questions, like it's just having someone there for you is good.
Definitely helpful.
Yep.
Kind of going on a different path now, you were given the opportunity to write a blog every day for your off-season training. Did this translate into your now playing style for this season at all?
For sure. The blog was the best thing that could happen to me this summer. It forced me to look at everything I did and why I was doing it, why I was going to shoot, what I was working on, how was I going to improve that, how could I improve it next time I do it. So that was awesome, and I think it's really going to help me going into it, having everyone watch me all summer, being responsible for what I do, can't skip a day, gotta work hard, and it made me stronger, it made me faster, more in shape, and I think it just gave me that boost of confidence I need for this, to do this season.
Did you get any feedback from anyone that had been reading your blog or following it, or any teams that had been following it?
I heard a little bit about people who were reading it, some kids that I helped at camp this summer, and kids would tell me that they've read it, or got involved, and I think a few coaches were, but I didn't hear too much back, so I'm not really sure. Hopefully I did a good job.
Because you train so much in your off season, what are your goals for this coming season?
One of my goals coming into the season that I worked on all summer was my foul shooting, so I really want to get a 90% foul shooting or higher. I'd love 100% would be perfect, but definitely 90%. And I've been working on my 14-foot jumper, so I want that to be consistent. Like, get in the gym, work hard, and have that come into my games this year. And have the confidence to take those shots. And also just more of a leadership role. Just getting out there, talking on defense and offense, getting everyone involved, making sure everyone knows what's going on. So, yeah.
And one final question. What is your favorite musical and why?
I would say Footloose, because the song is great, and I could listen to it for hours.
Which song?
Footloose.
Oh, the actual main song,
yeah.
Footloose? It's a really catchy tune. I could dance to that for hours.
Got some moves for it, so.
Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed your time with Chelsea Reist, and be sure to check out our other interviews on the SFU website.